Adults are so boring. That's the issue. Adults are just so boring to me. I just got off a call it was an hour long and it just was boring. I mean, this guy is just talking, and talking. And it wasn't even something when some people talk, it can be engaging. It's not the fact that he was talking a lot. Of course, he could have asked more questions, but it was just boring, man. I don't want to be on any more boring calls. Don't, no. That's also why I don't want to coach, because coaching is boring to me. Because people are just, yeah, to me. Um, I don't want to sit there and listen. And I can, we go, if I know someone well, they go through something, like I know personally, I can hold space and be there. I get it. But adults are boring, man. Like just out of all the ways you could be, like how you could spend your time. I mean, adults they're just replay scripts. All I do is replay scripts of some idea of how they're supposed to be. It's all a script. Where is the child? The first version of you that came into the world was a baby, playful child. Who made adults so boring? And I get it. Responsibility, right? If, you adults, your ego, you get into a war, who has time for play when you're at war and you're an adult and things are cold and harsh, you're trying to survive, and I can kind of get it. But in today's society, in your cushy chair, air-conditioned home, as I walk into the home. Air conditioning is not on, by the way, okay? I'm not gonna say I don't believe in air conditioning, but I have thoughts about it. But yeah, man, I don't want to be on any more boring calls. I don't want to be in any more boring interactions. And it's okay if it's a 10-minute call and you got to discuss some terms, or it's a lawyer thing, or it's jargon, but man, if some money's involved, that's different. Okay, it's different. I can endure a little bit, right? Because some CEOs or executives, they're just boring, and they're gonna stay boring, and that's just in them. But no, at the same time, I don't want to put that on them. I want to believe that everybody has this child within that wants to come and play and have fun. Everybody just wants to have a good time. Everybody wants to feel good. And and I can unlock it in anybody. It can be unlocked. Maybe not me. I mean, I put that on myself, like I'm the guy. But yeah, guys, let me know. I don't want to be no more boring calls. Forget it. I'm going to ask, you know what I'm going to start doing? On the call, I'm going to say, hey, I like to have fun in my life. Okay? Before, like when we're talking about scheduling a call, I'm going to say, hey, yeah, I have a rule and condition. The call has to be fun. Okay? I'm going to have an opening icebreaker question. I don't care who it is. If there's a brand, manager for some company, I'm gonna say, yeah, my pants keep falling down. I need to get some. I'm gonna start asking the question saying, if you were an animal, what animal would you be and why? Okay, that's what I'm gonna say. Or if you were an element, what element is most true to your personality? Like, that's fun. Ooh, Jaguar? Tell me more. That might tell me what I need to know for this business interaction. Or if he says snake, ooh, That's fun. Where is that culture? I gotta go to Google. I gotta go to like what brand, what company has fun? I know they're out there. I just yeah, maybe I can make a new company where we gotta service people, right? But yeah, if I make a company and I got employees, you better believe. I don't know what you got going on at home, where you been, but we having some fun today. You're gonna enjoy your life today. You're gonna be happy you came to work. Okay? You're gonna leave lighter. Life is just so precious. Why are we on why are we doing stuff we don't enjoy? Why? Why are we looking stoic and just talking about it? What are we doing? What are we doing? So that's what I'm instituting. I'm instituting fun on every call. Okay? Even if it's just an icebreaker in the beginning. How you doing, John? I'm doing fine, thanks. How are you? Great. You know, just see yeah, weather here is pretty nice. Yeah, it's in the 70s here. Who cares? Who cares? All people talk about weather. Yeah, that's how y'all bond. Out of all the things you talk about, weather. The thing that's just it's warm, it's cold. You're never satisfied. Anyway, I mean, sometimes people are like, oh, you know, it was a nice day, but there's more to life than bonding over the weather and your small talk. All right, I think that's enough. Have fun, everybody. Enjoy your life. Enjoy. Like, what would it take to enjoy it? Not like you have to quit your job or anything dramatic, but just introducing something like a random dance breakout, right? I know that's scary for some people, right? Or even something like a quick push-up contest, like the spontaneity, the flavor, the color, the spice. That's what we're missing in our society today. We need it. Boy, do we need it. With the heaviness of this news and this news. Ooh, I'm not even gonna mention any words. But y'all know how it is in the world. Why not have some fun? Why not brighten? All right. Well, check the next video if you enjoyed this. Let's keep having fun. Keep exploring what it means to live a life of joy.